Okay, Monday, 8th of June, 2026. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Be careful and conscious of reflexive machines. Now, this is something interesting that I've actually came across while talking and strategizing with a client, actually. So we need to be conscious of these things that are distorting us in some fashion. Social media algorithms are a good example of these things. Distorting ourselves, a belief in ourselves, amplifying biases. How is this thing feeding my delusions? Or how is this thing implanting new ideas in me in some fashion? Changing how I think. We need to be conscious. Propaganda in a very loose, broad way, we could say, but more not sinister, but more direct, more implicit. Meaning, how is this thing? How is a sycophant really? We could say a yes man. How is this thing reflecting back at me what I want to hear? How is it placating me? How is it patting me on the head saying, yes, you're correct, yes, you're correct? How is this thing distorting my understanding of reality? How is this thing messing with me in some fashion to inadvertently or intentionally lead me astray? The algorithms, the social media algorithms are a good example. And about a year and a half ago in November 2020, or December 2024, I did a little interview on a podcast on here with regards to living in, I forgot the phrase now, like algorithm autocracy, where our lives are dictated by algorithms on social media, if we choose to engage in social media, of course. And then you could say, yes, it's echo chamber, really, we could say. It's feeding back what we want to hear. It's placating us, and it risks amplifying our biases and distorting our sense of reality. It's a reflexive machine. And then you could say, what other things are there out there that is a sycophant that is distorting our reality? I'm sure you can strategize and find a list. But that's important. What is leading us astray? Because its incentives, for example, are thus. Well, it could be anything really. But be conscious of that in the future, in the world and in life. Where are the sycophants? Where's the distortion? Who is leading us astray? Who is misleading us? Things like that. Who is implanting ideas or amplifying our biases, or even appealing to those biases, appealing to the confirmation bias or the ad hominem or whatever else, things like that. That's important to understand as we go out into the world, there and conquer it and deal with it and interact with it and engage with it. What is distorting our understanding of reality? What sycophants are there? What yes men, you're correct. I don't know about this. This is flawed. You're correct. Interesting. I have an idea. I think it could be dangerous. You're correct. Things like that. Conscious of these things. Yeah. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, showing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.